ma'am.
Good
Ali.
morning.
Not
Evening.
Good morning.
Hey, I'll do the talking. You just do the eating and the being quiet. I know, right? It's mean, isn't it? Hey, listen. What we're going to do today is not, you've seen the hot sauce challenges on YouTube. That's not it. Because, I mean, we the three of us like hot sauce and we could do that. However, we live now in the Midwest. I'm a Georgia transplant where you can buy like 5-pepper jelly at the local gas station. Here, I'm kind of limited, especially in small town Georgia. I have 2 grocery stores, Fairway and Hy-Vee.
Georgia.
And this is the choice of all the hot sauces we got. Now, we do have other hot sauces. However, we prefer the Louisiana kind. We've got one green one in there. I don't know what that's going to taste like. But we like the vinegar-based cayenne pepper, a little sweetness, the Frank's, Louisiana, the stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to rate these on 4 different categories. And we're going to use bland chicken nuggets. You know, like Tyson, the blandest of the bland and has no flavor, so little kids will eat them. We thought about doing white tortilla chips, but they actually have more flavor than, say, these chicken nuggets. What are you
The
doing?
chicken nuggets
I
are
have to get
delicious. Get a
Shut
close
it.
up of these.
He's always got to be the center of the show. But listen, close up of the nuggets. Look at that. Oh, they look like nuggets. It's great.
Oh my god.
Pick them up. You are now limited to eating what I put on your plate. No talking, no touching.
Oh man.
This is what we deal with Sterl on a regular basis. And now it's time for him to blame somebody else.
It's Ian's fault.
The way Ian put it on the plate. Okay, we got 4 categories we're going to grade these on. The first one is heat. The second one's going to be the tanginess, because we like the vinegar style. The third one's going to be the bouquet, the how it feels as you go, as you blow out your nose, and see if you, hey, go get some paper towels. We might get runny noses. And then finally, we're going to do overall grading, and we're going to put these in order, 1 through, I think we got 10 here, right?
Yeah. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, 9-ish. So the first one up is what?
Smallest? No. I feel
Smallest
like that's
or
gonna be the
biggest?
hottest.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go
go
with this one.
biggest.
Huh?
Let's go Frank's.
Okay.
But
Get you a
we
nugget.
got buffalo sauce.
Call it. That's okay. Frank's buffalo sauce will be good. I'm going to cut mine in half because I'm not going to try to fill up on this stuff.
Yeah, you've heard.
And I'm going to get the Frank's Red Hot Wings. It's not really a wing. It's more of a nugget.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you got to be careful. Some of these will just, they've got wide open spouts. So
Yeah.
It looks like you should shake it. It looks like it has a bunch of oil on top.
And also, it may have a clip.
Thanks, Tierney.
Popper.
I don't need 2. Here. Here you go, you. Ian, alright?
lid went on the floor, Tierney.
Oh.
Okay.
Lid went on the floor, Tierney. All right. Be careful. Don't get too much. Like there you go. Try yours. And we'll try it all at the same time. Lid went on the floor, Tierney. Can you get the lid on the floor? The lid is on the floor, Tierney. And we had milk to kind of cleanse the palate after each one and kind of get rid of the hot sauce so they don't blend one into the other. Do you see it? It hit my leg and rolled. No, it's on my leg. It just
What are you
fell.
looking for? Oh, I see.
Got it? All right. Put the lid back on that one. We'll set that down there. And what we're going to do is we're going to rate them in order so they may change order. So not all the way down. Just set it right in the middle. We don't know where it's at yet. Okay.
Oh, we're doing. I thought we were.
We're rating them 1 through 9.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were doing like 1 through 10 for each of them.
No,
And
there's-
then like, there's not. A
We're
first
going to
place.
judge each of them, and when we get done, we'll rate them. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
This is why y'all are not allowed to talk.
I didn't know there was places.
This is why y'all are not allowed to talk. Lips together unless you're eating.
Can we go?
You're talking again. Go ahead, try it. All right. That's definitely got a little heat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 7 on heat myself. Tangy is not so much. 4. Bouquet, 2. It doesn't last in your nose like I like it. So I'm going to give that a 5 overall. That's the Frank's Buffalo. Next up, Texas Pete. Now, Texas Pete is a very, very mild one, I've always found. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. This is very mild. Get you another nugget. I hope y'all wash your hands.
We did.
Oh, good, good, good. Texas Pete. Give me a paper towel.
You have yours, Dad.
Oh, okay. Well, then here, you can have yours back. Take a little bit of milk to cleanse the palate.
I don't.
What was that?
I think Thor knocked over something.
It was in her chair.
All right.
This barely comes out.
Yeah, it barely comes out unless you take the lid off, then you pour half a jug in there like I did the other day.
There you go.
All right. This is what, Texas Pete?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Texas Pete. Ready and go. Frank's Texas Pete. Heat a 1. Tanginess a 1. Bouquet a 1. Overall, 1. That was a very poor hot sauce.
But it was still pretty good.
Huh?
I said, but it's still pretty good.
For what?
I wrote,
I wouldn't use that unless I absolutely had to.
so heat, I've got a 3. Tangy, I've got 2. Bouquet, I've got 1. Overall, 1. That was the worst one yet.
Okay.
We may
We've only done
change-
2, but that was the worst one yet.
Yeah, we may change them around.
This is one of my favorites. Louisiana hot sauce, one of my favorites.
Yes.
It's not quite as bad as Tabasco. Tabasco is too hot for me. I mean, the pepper overpowers the tanginess and the flavor.
Don't forget a chicken nugget.
Yeah, don't forget chicken nuggets. Don't drink the sauce.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Louisiana.
Wiping off your
Louisiana. And I think Louisiana's got the market on the hot sauces myself. Now, we couldn't find any Iowa or Midwestern based hot sauce that we could tell. I couldn't find any, and you would think they would be in the grocery store. And they did have a jalapeno
Can you
jelly.
press on
Huh?
the lid?
But it wasn't a hot pepper jelly, and you know, it's okay.
Louisiana is one of my favorites.
Louisiana's one of my favorites too, so let's see what that is. And you can get this at Walmart.
Coming in?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to write this down.
Mm-hmm.
I never tried it.
Louisiana, man.
We should do like fast food wings.
That was a worse heat. That was less heat than the Texas Pete.
No. That was better than Texas Pete. Maybe it's just me. I just don't. The Texas Pete just says not hot.
Yeah.
So I gave the heat on that one a 7. The tanginess a 7. The bouquet an 8. You still smell it in your nose. And then overall I gave it an 8.
For sure.
That, I like that one. I like that one a
I
lot.
don't want to.
I don't know.
I might change up the scores later.
Alright,
That's-
next one. So far,
We need to move it closer to Dad candy.
this is Victoria Salsa Brava. This I think I found in the Mexican aisle at Fairway.
And
Salsa Brava.
I thought that was the devil one.
I didn't get sriracha because I'm not a big fan of sriracha. Alright, careful. This is
Cleanse the
not-
nose.
I drank so much more.
Oh, this is a thick one.
That is thick.
This is gonna be thick.
I forgot a mac and cheese. I mean,
Mac and cheese and chicken nugget.
It poured out like ketchup.
oh.
Look at that. I know, right?
That's gonna be good.
And I always keep my plate wiped off so you don't have to worry about the sauce going to the other. That's why we got several paper towels.
Yeah, Jenny, you may want to get some more.
No, we got 3. I mean, unless
2.
you're a slob, you may want to give me some more.
Yeah, give me some more, please.
I'm just saying. Thank you, Tierney.
Me too.
Oh, I'm so scared for you.
Scared Freya. All right, you ready, buddy?
Not yet.
Oh, hurry up. You're so slow. Don't
Why?
put me on it yet.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't even
This is
use
why you don't
it.
talk.
I wasn't even talking. What is this called?
Sounded like you were talking.
What is it called
Sounds
again?
were coming out of
This
your mouth.
one would be Victoria.
Salsa Brava by Victoria. And this is like I said in the Mexican aisle. I forgot I got a fairway. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
That tastes like salsa.
Yeah.
Just barely any heat. 1.
Wow.
No tanginess. 1.
That tastes like a.
It tastes like salsa.
I was gonna say like a ketchup.
It's like ketchup.
It basically is
That's
ketchup.
awesome.
It is.
So-
It's basically ketchup. I mean, it's got a little bit of heat, so I'm gonna have to go 2 on the heat. Tanginess, a 1 because it's like a ketchup. It's not a vinegar sauce at all. The bouquet is gone.
Yeah.
0. Overall,
That's sad.
we already got a 1.
Yeah, you already got 1.
Well, we're gonna tie this one for 1
Dad
too.
doesn't like
Well,
none of this
I got-
stuff.
Heat is a 1. Tangy is a 1. Bouquet is a 2 because like a couple seconds it lasted and then it was just gone. So I already have number 1 for Texas Pete. So it's a number 2.
All right, we'll figure it out. And this is another one of my favorites right here.
I gave
Cholula.
it 3.
Also, you can find it in Mexican aisle. Most stores carry Cholula. It's one of the better ones. And you can find it on most Mexican restaurant tables too.
2 and 3.
Either Cholula or Tapatio is one two of the best ones. Tapatio. As far as the Mexican hot sauces go, try that. I will eat this on wings. I will eat it on chicken. I'll eat it in salsa. I'll
It's
eat
like
it on
sweet
chips.
and
I'll eat it on.
spicy. I love
Yeah, this
Nuggets.
one's very.
Are y'all still talking?
it. Yeah.
See what I got to deal with?
We can't talk.
No. I've said that several times.
This is everybody's channel, not just yours.
I don't want you to ruin things by talking.
I
Make
have
it
a
better.
great voice.
It's not the voice. I'm not worried about the voice. I'm worried about the mental capacity. Oh, that was cool. What? Hold on.
Wait, why are you?
Dad. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Cholula.
Hurry up, Ian. You never take it with us.
Man, that's a good one.
Oh, the spice comes up.
Yeah, that's spicy and tangy.
Holy moly.
I gave that 9 straight across the board. That wasn't good. 9 straight across the board.
I'm scared for that next one.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. Tanginess.
I'm getting out of reach here.
8. Okay.
Now this one's called Red Devil. This ought to be good. Red Devil. But
So
there's
you
milk.
may want to also grab the milk again.
Yeah.
Just take a sip. You ain't gonna drink the whole thing.
I can still smell it, so I'm gonna get
Dying.
For those of you that have teenage girls and think they're dramatic, try teenage girls.
Shut
Girl, there's
up.
another napkin.
I'm not dramatic.
No, I'm not dramatic.
This comes out really
Shake it.
slow.
Yeah, come out really slow. I have a lot of
I'm gonna get a lot extra spice. There you
You're
go.
gonna die.
How Red Devil? Why would you get a lot?
Okay.
It's named after Satan.
Hurry up, Ian.
Okay,
You need to take it
I'm
with
not
us.
getting nowhere near a lot because
All right.
I'm already dying.
Check it out. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's not that bad. I was thinking we were gonna die.
That's really good. Hand me a Red Devil again. I want to try one more time because I didn't get a full taste.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't get a full
Yeah.
taste at all. Let's go. How are you
So
getting
good.
ones with like dips in it? Oh, I'm gonna make a dip.
Dips. You just figured that out? Ian, Smash your finger in the middle of it.
I did.
Okay. This is the guy who couldn't figure it out, I guess.
Sterl was the one who couldn't figure it out.
That's what I said.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2,
Red Devil, one more time. Let's go. That has got to be up there. I've never heard of it before, but I'm going to get that from now on. Oh,
That time I put the hot sauce on my tongue first,
yeah.
and actually, bouquet's gone, so that'll have to 3.
See, I'm gonna say heat is definitely a 9 or a 10 because that of the vinegar-based hot sauces, that's one of the hottest ones that we've gotten so far.
Yeah, that one was pretty hot, but
Tangy,
Cholula was definitely the worst so far.
7 overall.
That's gonna be
I already took him up.
7.
Man, that
No.
was good. Here's the lid for it, Doc. Okay.
Oh,
Well, careful there.
4.
No.
Excuse me.
Now this will be my dinner.
Yeah.
Now this is called Melinda Chipotle. There we go. Melinda Chipotle. Now, I have no idea where I got this one from. Oh, it's coming out thick too.
Definitely a 9 for overall greatness.
I like Chipotle. It's got a smoky flavor to it.
I can't believe it, Dad. So far, the Red Devil is my highest.
Wow. Put in the center of the plate there.
So far, Cholula's mine.
Really? I love Cholula.
Oh, this does not look good. Oh.
Oh no!
It looks like rotten beans.
It looks like Satan's blood.
That is so chunky.
It's
Oh
like
my God, we're gonna
Melinda's
die.
it's like demon brains ground up.
Yeah.
Chunky and
Dad got so much. We have top down.
you know,
Yeah.
do what you want to.
There we go. I think that's enough.
And this is what happens when testosterone hits their system. Oh, I gotta beat that up.
I'm
Alright.
smart. I already did it.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna
What's
be.
the name of this again?
Melinda.
Melinda. Okay, let's see how Melinda
It's
goes
called
down.
Melinda.
Not as scary as I thought it would be.
That's barbecue
It tastes
sauce.
like smoky. Yeah, it
Oh.
tastes like barbecue sauce.
It's got the aftertaste. Smoky. That bouquet's gonna be a 10 on me. I like that smoky flavor.
Melinda.
Heat would be a 7.
Oh,
Tangy would be a 2 because it's not tangy, it's smoky. To me. Overall, that's gonna be a 10. That's a 10. That's up there.
yeah.
Whew.
More milk.
Now that there's only 2, I'm getting full.
Judy, go get the milk.
Journey, go get the milk.
Spiciness. 7.
Tapatio. You know what? The one we didn't get. The obvious Tabasco. Isn't
Yeah,
that something?
that would so win.
Why didn't you get Tabasco, Sterl? I told you to get Tabasco. He was in charge of getting Tabasco.
You realize that it was Mom and Dad that went shopping.
See, he's always got to blame somebody else.
Thanks.
I still haven't given a bouquet.
That's good.
Yeah. You need some more?
It's not there. No, I'll give it a 4.
All right.
Tangy. 7.
I filled mine back up to the rim.
This is another one of my favorites. This is
Overall,
Tapatio.
Tapatio, yeah.
Tapatio.
How do you spell?
Never tried Tapatio.
Yeah, yeah.
It's another one that you can find on most Mexican restaurant tables. Tapatio or Cholula.
What's that called?
So it's in every Mexican department, if you will. Y'all, excuse me. Did y'all turn off the tortellini, by the way?
Okay.
All right. You'll have to warm it up in the microwave. I don't want it to burn.
Oh, man.
There we go. There you go, Ian.
It has been a while since we've done a mix-up mealtime.
Yeah. We haven't recorded in a long time.
Oh, we're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long do you have, Mom?
So, I know this one's pretty spicy already, because we've had this one before.
Okay, you ready?
We've actually finished the bottle, so it's gotta be good. that's tangy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tangiest one for me.
Wow, heat's good too.
Yes.
But that's nowhere near Melinda.
Wow, that's really good.
I don't like Melinda.
Karen, you need to hand me
Like
that
it?
spatio back one more time.
Oh no, the XXX.
Let's try that one more time. Just to make sure.
Yeah, I didn't really get the full
Yeah, me neither.
taste.
Oh, whatever.
You know,
Copycats.
Tapatio,
Mmm.
I already gave it a tanginess rating because
That's very good.
that tanginess is very high.
Very tangy.
Very.
Not as tangy as Louisiana, I don't think, but still.
No, I think it's tangier.
Hand me that weird green one now.
Oh,
That one.
It's open lid, Dad.
It's open already?
It's open lid.
It's an open lid kind of thing.
But it's so thick.
It's like tartar sauce kind of thing. And this is extra hot sauce by El what?
El Yucateco. Yucateco.
Yucateco. Yucateco. Yucateco.
Not Japanese.
Yeah. So
Extra hot is a chili verde sauce, which is a green chili sauce. Yeah, I did too. Is it green?
Yes.
it's like
It's
green
like
brown,
yeah.
Green brown.
Baby,
So it's got like a mole kind of maybe.
baby.
Mole.
baby poop.
Maybe.
We're gonna get demonetized because of you.
We already do baby food taste test next.
Yes, I
Yeah.
want to do that.
But I'm talking like the nasty stuff. Strained peas and carrots kind of stuff.
I used to eat baby food.
We all
That
did. don't we?
dessert one? No. Once I was like 6.
We all did. It's 6.
There's this like applesauce one or something.
Banana
It
strawberries
was
are all good.
so good. I was just
Strawberry banana flavor is like my favorite flavor. in the world.
You about done over there, boy?
No.
No, he's
Lord have mercy.
Okay, no, man.
Now, this is called what?
XX extra hot sauce.
Thanks,
Extra hot. Yuca whatever.
yeah.
XX
Y'all ready?
extra.
This is extra hot. Y'all better ready to cry?
Yeah, about.
And I
it
bet
actually
you,
is 3.
I bet you, and it's nothing personal, but I will tell you from personal experience, living in Georgia and living in the Midwest, there's a whole lot of difference in seasoning. In the South, they season everything probably a little too much, but you know, it's just here. You're lucky if you get salt and pepper on the table. Much less than a meal, right?
Yeah, but I see.
But that's okay. They like the flavor of the food. We like the flavor of the spices. Right? So all right, here we go.
I can see
Dink
seasoning.
it and
in
sink
here.
it.
You can see
Let's
what?
Go.
I can see
Dink it.
seasoning in
Dink
this.
it.
Dink it. You can see.
Sink it.
You can see seasoning.
Yeah, like pepper.
Dink it.
Last
Sink
one.
it.
Wow.
That's a weird one. Oh God!
It says extra hot. It's still not extra hot. I think Tabasco's about the same heat as that, don't you?
Ugh. That's disgusting.
It's not good.
Overall greatness, 0.
No tanginess.
are you crying?
No.
My eyes are watering.
Oh, that is hot. It's in my throat.
I got it in my throat too.
I'm not trying that one. Bye. How are you not dying? Oh my god.
That's one of my favorite. Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's kind of good.
All right.
Tierney, can you please get the milk?
Now,
That is so hot.
see?
Actually,
Excuse me. Girls are not dramatic.
not that. I'm not. It's not that bad anymore.
I'm so shaky. So hot.
This is what we deal with Sterl on a daily basis. And you know what he says? I'm not clumsy.
It's mom laughing. It's killing me.
I'm a mess now.
It's all your fault.
Alright, we're gonna rank these in order. We're gonna rank these in order from one. See, I think number one would be the Yucca.
The what?
The number one, the Yucca, excuse me, it gave me the hiccups, it's so hot. The Yucca, I like it a lot. The
I
extra
don't
hot,
even know where it went. Oh, there it is.
put it, alright, hold on, look.
Dude.
Are you about to pass out?
No,
Okay.
I gave Melinda a 10 over, wow, I got hiccups, that's the hot stuff. Put the Melinda right here, please. Let Tierney do it.
Okay.
Still got hiccups. More milk tea.
More milk tea.
Here you go, bro.
Oh, I already did.
I was laughing about how extra hot it was. It was extra hot.
Somebody just
Okay,
never come
I'm
inside.
giving this heat an 11 out of 10. We shouldn't. Tabasco is worse than
In case you wonder what I'm doing, I'm praying.
Oh my god.
What goes in has to come out.
Oh god. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh.
Have another one. All right, hold on. We got Melinda. Mark it off the list.
Alright.
Tina, can you get some paper towels?
Hold on.
Oh, Sean.
It's hard for me to see. I got a 9 on the Tapatio.
Okay.
And I got a 9 on Cholula.
I've got a.
So put the Tapatio and the Cholula together.
Thanks, boy.
Come on now, quit, Sterl.
That wasn't me. Promise. It wasn't me this time.
Okay.
Louisiana got an 8.
Together so I can get them.
Victoria's got a 2.
Huh?
I've got my Victoria as a 2.
Red Devil got an 8.
I've got it.
The salsa one I put as a 1.
The salsa one was which one? Which one's the salsa?
Mom was dying laughing.
You see the one that says salsa?
Is this sauce?
Yeah,
This
Salsa.
is
that one.
salsa hot sauce.
Yeah, that one,
Yeah.
Tierney.
Okay. So that one should be next. I got a, hold on, let me see here.
Victoria. Oh, that's I get those two.
No, they got a 1. That's at the very end. 8, 9, 10, 9. 7 would be the extra hot.
7? That's number freaking 1.
Yeah, that's number 7.
For he, it's number 1.
Alright, so on the top one we've got Melinda. That one had a solid 10. And then 9 was Tapatio and Cholula. Okay. Louisiana and Red Devil are next.
What was the last
Yes, that's definitely the hottest.
Yep, that's right. Hold on. We got a couple more to go. I'm gonna have to say, how many's left? Just one?
No.
She's got them all lined up, so I don't know what's going on.
No, I think she lined them up biggest to smallest.
All right, come on, Tierney. Let's work
You're
with me here,
not
okay?
listening, Tierney.
Mama,
We should have all agreed.
you go on the other side. Go on the other side. Line these up as I call them out, okay?
Watch out, Tito.
From left to right.
Oh my
I
god.
was doing my y'all's reaction too, so this is kind of like all of our votes, if you will, okay?
Yep. All right. What's
Now,
first? What's
Melinda, hold on, is that Melinda? Yeah, Melinda's first.
First place.
The 10. I got 2 10s, I believe.
Okay.
No, I got 1 10. I got 2 9s, which is Cholula and Tapatio. And 8 is Red Devil
For sure.
and Louisiana.
Nice. 2 times.
I know, right? They're pretty close. 7 is the extra hot
For taste?
for overall. I'm doing overall.
Oh.
Okay. So I've done it Tapatio, done Melinda, done Red Devil, done Cholula. Salsa is a 1.
Okay.
What's that leave?
La Victoria and Red Hot Wings.
La Victoria is a 1, but the hot wings is a 5. So you gotta put that one in there.
Done.
No, put the hot wings in the 5. You got that?
Yep. It's all.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's our grand results with a couple of nuggets left over. You can see them in order. Now, like I said, this is a Midwestern buying power, Walmart, Hy-Vee, and Fairway. We didn't do any other stores but those 3. This is what's available to us. Now, what we need to do is check out Aldi, Fresh Time, and what's the other store I was thinking about the other day? Hold on. There's another chain here too. Not the Cost Cutter. Well, at any rate, we'll come up with it.
Price Cutter, is that still open where Dolls used to be?
Yeah, Price Cutter's still open.
Okay, I don't know where
It's
one
around.
is.
There's one on Merle Hay, but we'd have to make a trip down there. That's the only ones I can think of. Fresh Time. Aldi, we haven't done that one. Where else would you get hot sauce at? Besides, I don't want to go to a specialty store. I want something that people go to and get it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Aldi's is going to have their version of Louisiana. I mean, it's not going to be that. It's going to be their Berman's brand or whatever. And we've done
I
Walmart.
want to look online.
We've done Hy-Vee. We've done Fairway. Well, if you look online, then we can get the ones that'll blister your face. Yeah, no, I'm not really into that.
Like
But
this
I am
one.
full. Having the having this tiny little tummy with that many nuggets. That was dinner and milk. Chime in. Let us know what you think of our video. I mean, this is going to go up raw, unedited, so we can watch Sterl's catastrophes one after the other.
Ah,
We can watch him crying over hot sauce.
I'm gonna get that on edit, and then I'm gonna do / copy
Yeah.
/ paste.
I know, right?
Just get it in a full loop.
Watch him going. Spilling milk over and over again.
and then do that.
Like, how much milk can this family afford?
I know.
Right? So we're gonna do baby food. That's gonna be our next one.
Soda.
Sodas, we're gonna do sodas, but we're gonna try Midwestern sodas, which means we have to go to a couple of specialty stores. And then we're gonna try retro candies. That's another one I wanna do. Go to a retro candy store and get the Zots and the Pop Rocks
Yeah.
and I'm gonna compare them as to what they are now as to what I was as a kid. Because I mean, Pop Rocks used to blow your face off. And now it's like, I don't know, like you've got a bubble and a piece of gum as you chew it. It's not really popping. They're rocks, but they're not really popping. We'll do some Necco wafers, all the old antique candies that we can
Do you
come up
mean
with.
Nilla wafers?
Huh?
Nilla wafers?
Necco.
Yeah,
Okay.
Necco wafers.
we should do ice cream.
And then the last thing we're going to do, hold on, Tierney. Wait till we're done. The last thing we're going to do is compare mayonnaises because I can get Duke's mayonnaise here from Walmart.
What are we gonna do that?
We're going to do it on tomato sandwiches.
Tomato I was gonna say.
So what we'll do is we'll take a little bit quarter piece of bread with a little bit of mayonnaise and a piece of tomato, salt, pepper, eat it, see what the mayonnaise tastes like.
Can I have these?
Can we get done with this video? I've told you you're not allowed to talk.
Hungry.
He stays hungry. Listen, Chomp, quit. But anyway, we're gonna do mayonnaise. And if you got any ideas on what we can find, like I said, we're Midwestern transplants. If we get boiled peanuts, we have to get them out of a can because you can't find green peanuts here. I mean, we can and will eat boiled peanuts out of a can, but I prefer them out of a kettle over an open fire served in a paper bag. Y'all know how it is. Midwestern folk, not so much. And don't get me wrong, I love the Midwest. The reason we're here is because I fell in love with the Midwest as a kid. And it's just having, taking some getting used to. My wife keeps salt and pepper in her purse for every meal we go to. A lot of times you go to a restaurant, they don't even have salt and pepper, and they get offended if you ask for it. All right, so we're done. The rest of the family's going to eat tortellini. They've got a Five Chiefs tortellini with pesto sauce. I am done. If y'all want some tortellini, you can have some. But we thank you for tuning in. We thank you for supporting our channel. We're mixed up. We're not beaten. We've been beat up, but we're not beaten down, right? And all glory goes to God. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.
Bye.